go see my friend the Beckhorn. Look at it. My best friend. It's gorgeous.
When Ross and I came up here from that way, I'm like, what the hell are we? Yeah, we didn't know. We just went up the trail. So we we didn't know.
Oh, and the last bit of that trail is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you end up in front of the big full moon or half moon rock.
Yeah. Yeah, we were like, what?
Oh, this is so much fun. I love the Beckhorn.
The wind and the sun is warm. It's going to be like really wonderful up here today.
I'll never be able to walk this without thinking of Ethan.
Without what?
Francis's son, 12-year-old son Ethan, because I have a video walking through here of him planning his final 16 ascents to 46erdom.
God, what a beautiful day.
Yeah, perfect. This is September perfection right here. This is actually feels like July. Noon mark looks gorgeous. Hurricane sitting right in front of the J range. That's a nice perspective, isn't it? Yeah. I'm really fond of Hurricane too. It's gotten a little popular, but morning. Good. We've been surrounded by little boreal chickadees over there all morning. It's been wonderful. We've been up here since about 4:30. It was a brilliant sunrise. Did you catch it?
I did not.
Oh, it was a good one. William Brook? Yeah. Cool.
Crazy spot up here, isn't it?
It's very pretty. It's my first time. I came up over Dix yesterday, and I've been wanting to do it for a while.
And then just came back up today. He went down, camped, and then just came out this morning.
Came up the Beckhorn Trail right up to the front of the Beckhorn?
Yep.
Nice. This is my favorite spot in the entire park.
Really?
It really is. I fell in love with this rock the first time, and it never loses its allure. Just brilliant.
What a beautiful day. We looked at the temperature, and it said it was 29 degrees down in King Valley.
And freezing fog.
But it wasn't that cold up here.
It felt a little chilly, but I didn't really have
not
anything
freezing.
to gauge it off
Right.
of.
Yeah.
It wasn't freezing, no.
No.
Yeah.
They said it wasn't this.
I think that's a freak thing, but I think it might have been warmer up here.
Yeah, it wasn't
Which seems impossible. It's almost always 30 to 40 degrees difference, but
Yeah.
we just had a blessed day. You know, every once in a while, everything just, not that I ever have a bad day, no matter what happens, but just one of those days where all the elements were in place.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Where are you from?
Southeast Pennsylvania.
Cool.
How about yourself?
We live right here.
Okay. Sweet.
We're spoiled rotten. Came up all alone? That's kind of wonderful.
And yesterday too was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Started out a
yesterday
little.
was like, I mean, I haven't been up here like super often, but like half the time I've been here, you hit a peak and it's like gale force wind.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's like foggy, or it's like
Yeah.
That's why if you're
freezing
here,
to
you
death,
should
or-
just do them all. Yeah, you should just keep at it.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
I will. You got this.
Thank you. Oh.
Ooh, I might stay up here. I might go over on that.
Okay. I gotta see my half moon. Worth a peek? Okay, I'll pop right back up and join you. Actually, maybe I can see you and get a shot. Whoop. Oh, that is hot. I'll stitch that together. That'll be beautiful. Oh boy, why have I never done this? Isn't that funny? You stood right there?
No, I didn't. I stood right where you are right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna go down there. Like,
It's got 2 holes.
I know. But, yeah, I'm like.
I know that feeling. Oh, look at the little songbird out there. They're everywhere this morning. Well, that's what the lady on NPR was saying. That it's all about songbird migration is what she was witnessing from the Empire State Building.
Oh, right.
That's why they were all like so high in the sky. It's gorgeous. You should go stand down there. I think I get a really cool shot. Oh, look at the tripe. It's totally
Isn't it?
dry.
Yeah,
No moisture in it at all.
it's a very cool spot here.
That is so
And all the dried up like.
gorgeous. I think that's a hot shot right there. Wow. We so lucked out today. Wow.
We didn't get started till about 10:30, so we were really trucking.
Hmm.
We came up here and then went down Hunter's Pass, and that's the one that we fell asleep by Lily and Brooke on the way out. We were like, oh my god! So we had to go out in the dark, and we weren't prepared to.
Like by the bridge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was funny. We were just like, oh my god!
That's awesome. Now the other thing I'm fascinated by about the Beckhorn is you have bedrock And then you have
Oh, that
stuff like
sedimentary
this.
stuff?
Yeah, look at this. This is totally sedimentary.
Yeah.
That is not, I don't think that would be considered bedrock. Because that's like the underwater, like bedrock's more slabby, like hurricane is bedrock. You know? These are boulders. These are like...
Glacial thingies. Yeah,
Yeah, glacial erratics, I would almost think. But look at the difference.
Yeah, that's
And it's sitting on top of a totally different type of rock, which is on another type of rock. And that's a different type of rock. These are all the reasons why the Beckhorn and I are going to get married. Because we're going to have beautiful children. They'll have really crazy different kinds of rock.
And then the dog rock salt.
And our dog rock salt, yes. To melt my icy heart. Now come up here and look at this floral lichen. I call it floral lichen. I don't know what it really is.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Like the spirally layered. This is one of the best bits I've ever seen though on the end here.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Isn't that something?
And what you're standing on is pretty too.
Yep. It's all,
That pattern is.
it's really good. It's really harmonious. It's like a couch. It's like furniture fabric. It is all over this too though.
Yeah.
Don't see why not.
Why not?
Shooby dooby doo. Be dooby. Are we really done?
Okay, I'm gonna take off my coat.
That's why I took off everything. Because
I know it's gonna get.
well, we could sit over here for a minute. Nah, it's okay. We can head out. We can head out. That's a good spot though.
What's the best place to find labradorite in the stream?
You didn't send her to Redfield, did you?
Huh?
You didn't send her to Redfield, did you?
The best. Actually, I sent her out to the trail to Wallface Pond. I think that was the best. Remember that crossing?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. That,
This is a beautiful beast.
It's a wonderful mountain.
Yeah, it is.
It's not even all that hard to get to.
Sure not, but hard enough that it keeps the crowds away.
Good, yourself?
What's that?
Did you have it all to yourself?
Actually, there was another man.
There's one man on the Beckhorn. We were up there at 4:30 in the morning though, so generally you do have it to yourself when you're up there that early.
Yeah.
It's kind of the plan.
We got attacked by an owl.
Twice.
Really? Really?
Actually.
Not far from here, just before this, you know, right at the top of the steepest part, we had just kind of leveled out a little bit, and out of nowhere, it was right over my head going, and I just went down. I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. That's like I've seen owls and heard them in the night woods many times, but not right over my head. And then it flew off, and we laughed and like joked about it and whatnot. And it wasn't within 5 minutes. It was right over my head again, just like flap, 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 flap.
What time did you guys start?
Around 7:20. We were at the lean-to down.
Oh, you were at the Boquete lean-to?
Yeah.
We were those loud people that came through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you have a flashlight?
We had
I had a headlamp.
Okay. Did you see the lean-to?
I came up and looked to see if we were gonna sit there and like change layers and stuff if it was open.
Okay, so,
And then we heard you guys chatting, I think.
yeah. The light came by and I was just wondering what it was, you know, because I was half asleep and it illuminated my tent, and I thought it was him at first.
Yeah.
You know. That's all.
Yeah.
That's kind of spooky, and when you think you're in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden a headlamp is.
Yeah.
shining in your tent.
Yeah, I saw the tent.
I thought nobody would
I saw the tent and I saw stuff in the lean-to, and I said, okay, we can just go sit on the log. It's okay. But cool.
All right, well, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
So I think we've entered the weird babbling phase.
Yeah.
Really talk
Hasn't
about
that been going on since 9 o'clock last night?
Oh my god.
I would like to go right up that big one. Because you get pretty damn close to the... Yeah, you get pretty close to the ridge. That's just that ridge. And then you would have to go and catch the trail to the right.
Oh.
And then you'd be where we...
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And then you go up.
That's really not, yeah.
But it would still be a fun day. A really fun day. Mm.